What's going on, guys? My name's teftyteft. Welcome to another episode of Destiny. Today, I want to talk about my top 5 things that I'm excited about for Rise of Iron. As you most likely know, Rise of Iron, as the date of this video being published, is about 9 or 10 days out. Somewhere around there, 9 or 10 days away from Rise of Iron officially being released, and it's exciting because new things are coming in Destiny. We play this game a ton, and it's exciting to finally get new content. For instance, the Trespasser dropped, and suddenly it's like, whoa, a pulse rifle sidearm, getting to try it out in the Crucible. It's something new, it's fresh, it changes things up, and people are trying it out, it's exciting, guys. It's so exciting. So this video is about my top 5 things that I'm excited about for Rise of Iron coming and changing things up in Destiny. Also, before I say that, or before I get to my top 5 list, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We just crossed 50,000 subs on YouTube. When I post this video, it might fluctuate, so it might dip below or go up, or however, I don't know. But anyways, we did cross that mark officially. I started posting again here on this YouTube channel about a month ago, roughly, and I'm trying to keep up with some consistent content, and it's paying off, or it's showing, I should say. So, like I said, passing 50,000 subs on the YouTube channel, amazing. I do spend most of my time streaming on Twitch, so I just want to say thank you guys so much. And also, my t-shirt campaign was very successful. We sold 100 t-shirts, so thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Incredible. Now, on to my top 5. I would show some cool whiz-bang graphics right now, but I'm a Twitch streamer. I don't have time to put those graphics. So, private matches is number 5 for me. Okay, number 5, private matches coming to Destiny. I think that's it's number 5 because it's a feature that honestly should have been in the game from the beginning. It's something that's in most AAA titles that have been released for the past 5 or 6 years. So the fact that it was omitted is shocking, but at the same time, it's finally coming. So that's great because we're going to be able to have fun being able to play against each other, test things out in the Crucible. Triple's video on Ghost Bolts could have easily been shown if we had private matches. You just load it up and be like, hey, I'm going to fire you in the head or shoot a gun directly at you and see if it actually registers and see what the hell is going on with this game's netcode. Netcode. So things like that are going to be a lot easier to test and discover and see what's going on. Oh, I have my HUD off right now, in case you're wondering in the tower. So that's going to be exciting. It's also going to be exciting to be able to open up new maps, or maybe even old maps that you've never, that you haven't been interested in or something like that, and be able to look at the sightlines. So there's going to be 4 new maps coming with Rise of Iron if you're on PS4. It's going to be 3 new if you're on Xbox One. You'll be able to open up those maps and take a look at the sightlines and see how the map movement feels. I've always done that. In fact, Halo 5 came out with an update, and they reintroduced Haven from Halo 4, which is one of my favorites, honestly. In fact, I think one of the first videos, it either might be the first video or the second video that I ever posted on this channel, was me just playing Halo 4 on Haven. So I got to open that up in Halo 5 and check out what they did. They did a beautiful remaster job. It's called Mercy now. And it was just so fun just going in, trying out the different movement options and the sight lines and all that, and just kind of remembering the map. So that's going to be possible now with Destiny, and that's why it's number 5. Also being able to play with Twitch subs and followers and do some fun private matches. That's going to be great. Going to be great, but that is number 5 for me. Number 4, cool graphic. Number 4 is going to be story and lore getting pushed forward. So we're going to learn about the Iron Banner. We're going to learn about Saladin, why he's such a badass and what he's doing to be a badass and all that. It's going to push the story forward. It's going to give new lore bits. So people who are incredible at lore, like My Name is Bife, he's going to be able to dig in and do all kinds of stuff that is going to reveal more about this universe that we love. Because that's always great. It's always interesting to find out these cool epic stories that happen within the Destiny universe. So that's great. That's number 4 for me. Number 3 is artifacts upsetting the meta in the Crucible. As you guys know, there's 8 new artifacts coming that are going to change things up. And it's great because I love it when things change in the Crucible. Just like this week when people suddenly started using the Trespasser to see if it's any good in the Crucible, it changes things up. Suddenly you're dying to things or getting kills with things that typically maybe you haven't in the past because things have been stale. Because we've played the game for a year essentially, and mostly with the same meta. So artifacts are going to change things. They're going to change. Honestly, a Night Stalker, if you equip the artifact that gives you double nades, double melees, and run Graviton with Keen Scout equipped in your build, you're not going to have a super, but man, your neutral game is going to be incredible. you know, those Stormcallers with those melees are still insane, but I wouldn't want to give up my my super as a Stormcaller. So this is going to be situational, obviously, in some things. So it's going to be interesting to see how the artifacts change and upset the meta that we know right now, and how much of a difference it's actually going to make. Because it's possible that it doesn't actually make that much of a difference, but it could be some interesting changes that come to the Crucible. So that's number 3 for me. Number 2, my second most excitable, or me being excited about Rise of Iron, is new exotics and the inevitable secret exotic. Because let's be honest, we know there's always been a secret exotic of some sort coming with each expansion. So I'm excited. Hopefully something ridiculously cool is going to be coming with Rise of Iron, where we're like, oh my god, what a cool exotic. Sleeper Simulant was the Taken King one, where we're like, huh, what is this exotic coming? At least, was that? Well, actually, Black Spindle was like a secret exotic. There was actually a few of them in the Taken King. Regardless, it's exciting when new exotics come, and then also a secret exotic. So like a month later, suddenly it's like, oh my god, there's an exotic that you can finally go and get in this game. The pulse rifle exotic, I originally thought it was a scout rifle when I made that Vidoc reaction video. That pulse rifle exotic looks so good. I cannot wait to use it. I'm very excited about that. So all kinds of new weapons, obviously, but also the exotics and the possibility of these secret exotics that we've heard absolutely nothing about coming forward in Rise of Iron makes me very excited. Like I said, it's number 2 on the list for me. And then finally, numero uno, the big shebang, again, cool graphics that I would do if I was a full-time YouTuber, not Twitch streamer. The Wrath of the Machine raid. Always when the raids come out and you get to experience them for the first time, it is just a treat. Just an absolute treat to be able to experience what Bungie's put together for the raiding experience, because it honestly is it's a hallmark experience when you get to see a raid for the first time. In fact, when we went through King's Fall live on stream, it's easily one of my best memories of Destiny. So that coming into during the next, I guess, 13 or 14 days is coming. So the fact that we get to experience a new raid in 13, 14 days, and just it again, if you haven't gone into a raid blind before and experienced it fresh, it is an incredible experience. I highly recommend that you go through Wrath of the Machine without watching any YouTube videos or Twitch streams. If you can go through it without watching Twitch streams and experience it for the first time for yourself, because it's honestly one of the best experiences in the game. It really is. So that is by far number 1 for me. Like, it's not that exotics are close to it. It really is like Wrath of the Machine, new raid. It is a hallmark Destiny experience. So that's my top 5 list, guys. I got a little frog in my throat. It's my top 5 list for Rise of Iron of what I'm excited for, because, oh my god, it's exciting that there's new content coming, because I love the game. Honestly, I love playing the game. I stream it consistently, and I honestly would not stream it if I didn't enjoy it. So, granted, Crucible connections can be trash, but we all know that. It's something that we have come to realize, that when you play Destiny, red bar, trashy connections they're common, you know? But it's all good, guys. Rise of Iron's coming. Very excited. That's it for me. The top 5 list again. Private matches, number 5. Story and lore getting pushed forward, number 4. Artifacts changing the Crucible meta, number 3. And the new exotics and a potential secret exotic being number 2. And then the raid, Wrath of the Machine, being my number 1 exciting thing that's coming for Rise of Iron. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit that sub button if you want to see more content. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/teft, if you ever want to see when I go live on Twitch, because I always tweet when I go live on that. And you can talk to me as well on Twitter. I usually reply to tweets, or as much as possible I try to, or at least favorite if I've read it. And then also I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/teftyteft. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.